Hi there, I'm Dr. Paul, the Confident Smile creator from Absolute Dental Care. Are you having to pay twice the amount of money for the snacks you actually enjoy? Well, I'm actually going to talk to you a bit about today with the relationship with some of the foods we eat and some of the snacking habits that we have and why that can actually cause problems with your teeth. Do you ever find out that some people eat a lot of snacks or say they eat a lot of snacks and they don't get problems, and other people say they don't eat a lot of snacks and they do get a lot of problems? Well, it's probably all to do with the type of food that we eat and the quantity that we eat, and more importantly, the frequency that we eat it. All tooth decay actually occurs because of three things, and I'll just draw a bit of a diagram. It's actually a bit like a triangle. There's three things that need to happen in this triangle for a tooth decay to occur. One, you need a host, and that host is you, okay? Obviously we can't get rid of you. The second thing is we need some bacteria, okay? And if we've got the bacteria in there, that's all good. And the other thing is sugar. So how do we get rid of those? Well, we can't get rid of the host, but we can get rid of some bacteria. We can never get rid of all the bacteria in our mouth, but if you could get rid of all of the bacteria, the triangle would collapse and tooth decay just could not occur anymore, okay? The other thing that can happen is that if we could get rid of all the sugars in our diet, the triangle will collapse and then we wouldn't get any more decay. But unfortunately, we can't get rid of all the decay, all the bacteria, and we can't get rid of all the sugar. But we can minimize the bacteria by brushing twice a day and flossing every day, and we can minimize the sugar in our mouth as well. Now, you can never stop the sugar in your mouth because we actually need sugar to survive. That's how we get energy from our foods. But the other important thing is, as I said before, is not just what we eat, is the type of things we eat. So anything like the breads and the sticky foods, such as lollies and so on, they can stick in our teeth. It holds those against the teeth for a lot longer, and the bacteria eat away those sugars, they produce the acid, and that's where we get tooth decay from. So being stickier, it stays there for longer and gives them more of a food source. Obviously, things like if it was a liquid and it could go past your teeth very quickly, provided it goes past your teeth, it's not going to do a lot of damage. But if you have it frequently, that's another issue. So once again, the frequency of our food and snacking is another big deal. So let's draw a bit of a graph. If we have something to eat, anything above this graph is acidic, what happens? Our teeth start to decay. So every time we eat something, the acid levels raise in our mouth, or the pH gets less, or stronger acid. And then what happens after a while, when we stop eating, it drops back off. And anything below the line, we don't get any decay. However, it's above the line, we have the potential of getting decay. So if that's our breakfast, and then we had lunch, and we had dinner, overall, you shouldn't get a lot of decay. However, if we start snacking, that becomes a bigger problem. So we have breakfast, and we have morning tea, and we have something else to eat, then we have lunch again, and we have afternoon tea. As you can see, it stays above the line a lot longer, therefore there's more chance of you getting decay. Obviously, there's other foods that are very acidic, such as our fruit juices and those sort of things, and worse still, things like colas and our soft drinks that we have. Cola in particular is really bad because it has a lot of sugar in it, but it also has a lot of acid in it at the same time, so it's a double whammy. Does that mean we shouldn't eat any of these foods at all? Well, actually, no, we can actually have those treats. It's just, once again, about the frequency. If you only have them every now and again, you're not going to have a problem. If you don't snack all day, it's not going to be a problem. One of the big things we get asked, well, can I have a Coca-Cola drink? Is that going to become a problem? Well, if you have it and just have it straight away, and then you have a glass of water afterwards to rinse the mouth out, you're actually fine. It's the people that actually have that one bottle of Coke or the can of Coke and they make it last the entire day, that's when the issue goes. If you keep sipping on it, we have this same situation again. It's like snacking. So therefore you get a more chance of getting that decay. So you're actually better off having it, swinging it down, have a drink of water, and then you're fine. Once again, same with snacking. Sugary fish, you can have that cake or have that sweet every now and again. It's not going to make a big difference, okay? Provided we brush twice a day and floss once a day. The other really important thing is, if you do have something acidic, don't brush your teeth straight away. That can be a real big problem, okay? If you have something acidic, wash it out of your mouth with water and then just wait for a good half an hour before you brush, because things like the acid from our cola drinks will actually soften the tooth to start with, and you don't want to then brush it straight away. Okay, so once again, you can have your things, but certainly don't let your food make you pay for your good snacky foods twice. Just be sensible about it and see how we go. If we can help you at anything with some dietary advice or some cleaning advice or any other dental problems, give us a call here at Absolute Dental Care. We're on Morrow Road here at Taringa, and you can get us on 3870 1300. Once again, I'm Dr. Paul, the Confident Smile Creator. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.